talk about that we're cooking with the candidates and making one of my favorite things.
What are we making? It smells
Blueberry crisp with Congressman Shays, who wants to be your senator. Linda McMahon was on yesterday, and she made some tangy shrimp. Do you think you can beat that?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's your answer. I like an honest politician.
But you do make blueberry crisp, and you're making it for us today.
True.
True. He's a man of very short words.
I think he's nervous about the cooking.
I am scared out of my wits.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I can't cook. I've been on the show for 5 years. I still can't cook. It's all good. We're all good.
Well, I've tried to make apple brown Betty with my wife umpteen times, and she always laughs at the result. So, but this time it's going to work out. I mean, we already have a good example right here.
Yeah, it looks pretty
finished
good.
product
Finished
is key.
product is always
That's good.
key. So even if it flops, we just put that
No, it's
in
not
front
going
of
to flop.
everybody.
It's too easy.
All right. Well, you have a little bit of time to prepare, so just relax over there, okay?
All right.
We are cooking with the candidates today. Senate candidate Chris Shays for the Republicans is here, former congressman, and you know
This is not a mic.
It's no, I was saluting you.
I know, but I'm going to be mixing food next to this.
That's okay. I know it's your first time on the show. We do eat the blueberries before you use them.
I just want to say, this is not going to be as good now because she's destroyed my recipe.
What did you do?
We counted out the exact number of blueberries, and she's eaten about 5.
nibbling.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So can I set the stage here?
Yeah. How's your life, first of all? Is it good?
My life is great.
All right.
My life is terrific.
Is it campaigning? Is it exhausting?
There is a primary on August 14th,
right.
And you know, if more of my supporters come out to vote, then I am the Republican candidate in the fall.
All right, so we will wait and see. But in the meantime,
and then does that mean I get to come back a second time?
If you win, you can come back anytime.
Absolutely. I think after everyone's all weeded out, we should do a general election cooking with the candidates.
You know, that is an incentive to win.
Okay.
Okay.
See?
Now let me set the stage, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn the oven off.
We've got filling.
Okay.
And then we got topping.
Okay.
And the beauty of this is that I only have to use one. Yeah, so I don't like to do a lot of dishes.
No, I'm a big one potter. I like that. Okay.
So what we're doing here is we're going to pour the blueberries into here. All right?
Blueberries?
Minus about 10 blueberries that you ate. There are 3 there you can have.
They're good for your brain.
Okay. And then what we do is we take, this is sugar, a quarter.
Okay.
Cup of sugar, and we're 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm just going to mix this in here first.
Now, do you cook at home, Mr. Shays?
I cook breakfast 3 times a year, and it's the best breakfast. It's to kill for.
It is. Do you do pancakes? Do you do waffles? What do you do?
No, I do. Well, first off, I do scrambled eggs with as much butter as scrambled eggs.
Oh, look, there's a family photo. Who are we looking at?
Who's kissing you?
You know what? That's wild. That's when I won my election in 1987.
1987.
Sweetheart, that's my wife's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Betsy is here. And if you heard any...
Betsy, come on up here.
There's Betsy. Come on, Betsy.
Come in here.
You know what?
Okay. Wait a second. My preference would be that she be right in the corner.
None of the other candidates were.
They didn't bring their spouses, so we just have to say hi.
Now, I want you to know that she had nothing to do with this because I sometimes don't follow orders from my wife as well as I should.
Oh.
So now we're mixing this into the blues.
That leads to losing. You know that, right?
What kind of a husband is he? Is he a good man?
You should always say yes, dear.
Incredibly wonderful husband.
All right, just making sure. How many children do you have?
So now we take this, the blueberries, and we just want to make sure that all the blueberries get a little bit of sugar and flour on them.
Does he leave his underwear on the floor in the morning?
Oh, no.
It's
a good thing Betsy's not wearing a microphone.
I want you to go back.
I will retreat.
Now, let me just say this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Betsy.
The one thing I don't like to do, I confess, is I don't like to make the bed.
Oh, I don't either.
And if she's running off and I'm still in bed and she says she's leaving, I get up so quick. It's better than a line play.
Wait, see,
I
in my
love
house,
that.
Dennis does not like to make the bed either, but
That's
it
a
just
man
means
thing.
that it does not get made because he's in it when I leave.
Well,
I don't know
make
how...
it. I make it, but I don't
You
make it
do?
as well as my wife would like me to make it.
I make a good bed,
Okay.
but I'm so time-consuming, and you got to make sure that everything is neat. And
No, but I am willing to do the laundry.
You
and
are?
fold the laundry. No, I like that.
Good. I like folding laundry. I think it's very
Okay.
therapeutic.
So So now you can see
That's a
the
new term.
blueberries.
Carotherapeutic.
Hey, you're not paying attention to
Sorry.
this.
I'm sorry.
The blueberries, they're all, you know,
We're
the
television
flour and the
personalities. We love
sugar is
ourselves.
on it.
It's just, you know, how you have to get voters' attention with just little sound bites. It's how it works here, too.
You mean they don't want to watch if they don't really care what I'm doing?
No, they do. They're
They do.
very interested.
We have found that this segment can make or break your campaign, so no pressure. All right, so you've coated them in flour and sugar.
Right. Thank you
now-
for paying attention.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I really,
Mine
I
is,
like blueberry
Mine is the 10 blueberries that you took. Now
Yeah.
we're going to put this over to the side. No.
Oh, sorry.
See,
It's
this
the
is the
same
container.
balls,
Now
same
this
balls.
is important. Now you have the topping.
Okay.
So I'm putting in, right now, what the hell am I putting in? Flour. I mean, it looks like flour, but I just want to make sure.
You know,
And
and I
then-
thought your future was so bright, your last name was
hey,
Shays.
Be careful. Be careful. I don't want to pour this on your head.
That was funny.
Behave. So now I'm putting in the brown sugar. Yeah. So I'm just mixing the brown sugar and the
And
flour.
healthy, you're doing some oats over there, I
Yeah,
see.
now, let me just say, the woman who instructed me, Martha, and I'll keep her last name private, she told me, just pour all of this stuff in at
Stewart?
once.
Is it Stuart?
Is it Stewart? We all want to know.
Let's just say it's Martha. Let's leave it at that.
Where do you live? What
So now I'm putting in, I
He's a
put in
Fairfield
brown
County guy.
sugar, I put in oats, and I put in flour, and there's going to be 2 other ingredients. I'm just mixing this a little bit. Now, the next part is I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon.
Where were you born, Mr. Shays?
I was born in Stamford, Connecticut.
Oh, you're
I
a
was
Connecticut
I
native.
was raised in Darien.
I didn't realize. You've been here your whole life.
So
that's-
you're from where Dan Malloy is from?
you know what? I'm
guys
from
hang out?
where Dan Malloy is from, where Dick Blumenthal was raised a bit. Now I put a little more cinnamon in
that.
because I like cinnamon.
I love cinnamon, too. It's very good for to regulate your blood sugar.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
stick
So
watch this
now,
stuff. She'll
now
teach you everything.
this is the hard part. This is the part that takes the talent.
All right.
You got to take the butter,
Okay,
right?
yep.
Now when you put the butter in here, it doesn't mix all that well. Now I didn't shake your hands, and I did wash my hands.
Okay. You're going to use your fingers?
I'm gonna, because a true cook does that.
All right.
You know, they
Okay.
use their fingers. So,
Wow.
so now you have to mix this all together, and this may take me about an hour.
Okay.
Did
well,
Mystery Woman Martha tell you to do that?
and
She
then-
said
And then what do? You coat this with that?
you coat that, but
And
you
then
know
you
what?
bake it.
This is not going as quickly as I want because last time I just used one finger.
Let's
That's
eat
okay.
this,
So
Karen.
you're going to put it in the oven for how long and on what temperature?
It's going to be at 350, and I think it's 30 to 40 minutes.
So it's nice and brown, but you brought a finished product.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the key, because
We don't really care about that anymore, what you're
we're
doing.
kind of. Wait, do you see that he brought us whipped cream too?
We have the finished product,
Only because we're running out of time.
which is all that
Are we
really
running out of
matters.
time?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're out of
it's
time.
What
over.
happens if I don't finish in time?
It's okay. You have
Well, I'll
15
still, be,
seconds.
I'll still be doing this.
Oh my goodness gracious!
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
what you do is you then pour this on the top.
Yeah.
But it's going to take longer than I have, so enjoy. Now, may I say you're not doing it right, though. You should have put it in that bowl and put light cream in.
I can show
Oh, the
you
light
that.
cream is much better.
Really? Better I put the whipped cream on top?
No, I think no, because this is ready whip. You want real stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why'd you bring the ready whip then?
No, it was what the recipe said, but I like to
prefer-
innovate.
Oh my God. That is
Well,
phenomenal.
let me just
This
say,
is
so
really
what you
good
do,
stuff.
then you just pour the stuff on top. Like, okay?
Phenomenal. Disgusting. Good luck.
God bless.
All right, up next. Good
I love it.
Congressman
Thank
Chris
you.
Shays, a nice
Don't I
round
get a
of
kiss?
applause.
Mwah.